Hello everyone, it's Jason. I think we're recording. Here we go. I think we're recording now, and we're waiting for the webcam to maybe catch up with the recording here, which it should. There we go. There we go. All right. This is Jason, and if you came here, I promised you a new outlook on Twitter and a tool that I've been using that has really increased my engagement on Twitter and has really helped my marketing in Twitter. And so here we go. First of all, let's talk about this mindset that maybe we should take towards Twitter, because I always, again, I thought it was stupid. I didn't understand why people would want to know what I was doing or why they cared, and if they did care, do I really want to know them? It just didn't make any sense to me. But what I was taught, and this is what really hit home with me, that it's not what you say to people. That is not why Twitter is important. The real magic of Twitter is that you can find out what people are saying about a given topic, and then you can interact with them based on what they are saying. And that is the real magic of Twitter. You can find out if people are talking about ways of making money. You can find if people are talking about list building. You can find out if they're talking about a given movie or something like that. And there's all kinds of things that you can do with that information. So for me, that was just huge. It was just a huge breakthrough. And I look at Twitter a whole new way now, and I'm already starting to see the fruits of that. So let me go ahead and tell you about this cool little tool right now. And this is an absolutely free tool that anybody can use. If you got a Twitter account, even if you don't have a Twitter account, you can use it. But it's basically Twitter search, and I'm logged in right now. And it's twitter.com/search hyphen home. And you can see what's happening right now. If you can, let's see, tell you what, let's do a hashtag about, do a hashtag, and we'll go Wall Street. There we go. See what's going on with that particular hashtag. And it will give me all of the tweets going back a good ways. This is a few days here about Wall Street. And so if I'm wanting to interact with people that are talking about Wall Street, that's a good way to identify who these people are. And then you can reply, retweet, favorite, do all that kind of good stuff. I'm not particularly interested in Wall Street, so I'm going to look for a different thing, and I'm going to use the advanced search. The operators are different commands and stuff that you can use, and I'll let you look at that on your own. I'm going to use the advanced search, and this is just kind of like, just kind of more filters for you. Like for this exact phrase, I'm going to do, how do I make more, or let's see, how can I make more money? Alright, and let's see what she comes up with. And of course there's going to be other marketers here, and that's actually, I think, what the majority you're going to find is people saying everything done for you. Okay, if you want to make more money, here's a rock star. Okay, producer. Okay, how can I make more money? 2 weeks. Okay. And then there's actually some people talking about how they can make more money. And then you can interact with them. Like here's Ross, and a couple days ago on the 18th of November, he says, all I can think about is how can I make more money? So I can reply to them and say, hi Ross, saw your tweet. Feel your pain. Okay. Feel your pain. Okay, and I'm just going to tweet that to him right now. Notice I'm not going to send him a pitch or anything like that, but I'm just going to send him that and just kind of start an engagement with him right there and maybe find out a little bit more. And then you got more people asking, how can I make more stress without putting all this stress on my baby? And I don't know if she's pregnant and or what that deal, but that gal that's the 15th of November. It sounds like she has a real problem. So this is something that you can probably solve a problem for her if you are, if you got something a real simple, program like DS Domination or just, even Empower or, some other thing like that. And it's sounds like she probably needs something with a really low price point entry, and she can build up later and start making some money for herself. So again, there's all kinds of ways you can engage people on this, and I'm going to send a little message to Melody here as soon as we're done with this video, and probably see how she's doing there. Okay, and so just to give you an idea, this is just how you can interact with people, and find different cool little tweets to retweet, and people notice that kind of stuff. And again, I don't know why it just kind of clicked with me, but it did. Now, I hope this video has helped you. I hope it's kind of helped you with a breakthrough about how you can use Twitter and how you can interact and you can help your potential clientele with it. This is Jason. I wish you health, wealth, and happiness. And hey, tell you what, why don't you leave me a comment about if you found this information useful, if you found this whole new way of looking at Twitter useful. Please leave me a comment and like this video. I love to hear those, and I love to see them. So this is Jason, wishing you health, wealth, and happiness, and we'll talk to you later.